Hey guys, we're here playing Mushin off the grid. I probably can't keep this. No, I don't think I can keep this. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That is the nut draw. For Blue Sun. Curtain wall oversight on turn 1. So yeah, this is Charisma off the grid and Mushin, so you can get your Charisma up on HQ, then the off the grid in your remote, which they can't run until they run HQ and trash the Charisma, and then run HQ again. So it's actually pretty annoying for them to deal with that. Ice wall seems decent. Let's play the ice wall. Crack a restructure. Probably could have iced R&D. Resources are coming out. Patch. Yeah, okay. Just keep oversighting, because why not? These games where you get the early oversights are just disgusting. And I think his deck only plays one David, so he's really short on ways to deal with that. Yeah. Play patch, replay Orion. I'm just gonna install double advance next turn. Have these for defense, seems fine. Give him a run there. If he gets government takeover, we just win the game, but probably he's just gonna see nothing. We only play 6 agendas. Trash is off the grid, okay. There's a 3-pointer. He's going again. If he gets another 3-pointer, he will die again. Was a long odd. Pays 5 to trash Charisma. Wow. Trashes Lamprey and Eater, so he must have another one. If we draw in another punitive, we win the game. Let's try that. We don't. I'm just actually gonna probably shoot him and get rid of some stuff. Seems fine. Oh yeah, good hits there. He does draw 3 more. But it gets out of his hand for later. So that's probably reasonable. I don't know, we could have kept the punitive to get 2 of them later on, but I was hoping to hit good cards, which I kind of did. So this turn's a bit dicey. We're committed to 24 bucks on this remote with Reina's ability. So we can't really res Curtain here. And we don't want to lose stuff to Crescentus. Okay, he's going to let this one go. And probably start keyholding with the hope of getting just a keyhole victory. No? Okay, he's going to go to the ice wall here. big vamp. Wow. That's one way to get around the high risk investment. That's a big vamp, and he's going to lose the knight. So I don't know if that's... Unfortunately for him, I end up with a restructure. Recovering it. So I'm going to put the ice wall in here, and I'm going to put the architect on the R&D. I think this curtain is probably not needed anymore. The Crisium. Let's just stop keyhole nonsense in case that's a thing. I feel like he's completely out of the game right now, but he can still do something, perhaps. Thing is, this wormhole won't do anything if he de-reses the curtain wall, and I have no other ice that's resed. He's on $2. He can be on $8. Seems fine. Knight is just struggling so much against Blue Sun. Yeah, that's fine. You can get a look there. We don't really care. We're playing. There's 3 more again on the deck. So his odds are not great. But he could still win off the government takeover, so we're not out of the woods yet. Kind of has to because of keyhole, I suppose, so. You know, I think for us is having to actually go to 9 points to win the game. We don't have any hostiles or anything. I'm not sure if that's the way to go. Another punitive. What do we need? We need... This can't be knighted either, which is kind of nice. But it has 2 less strength, so I think we're still worried about Eater Crescentus. So for him, he's going to need to luck into this on R&D, I think. He's discarded a lot of stuff that he can't pay for. Like a Xanadu is pretty expensive. I find when you're behind, you just, it's not a card you want to see. Firewall, yeah, that's probably fine. Pike is probably fine too. probably in the awkward range where it costs too much, and Knight can still break it. He's playing shutdown. He's probably running for that reason. I don't mind just not rezzing any good ice this turn. Second architect is out here. It's probably not relevant. Don't hate playing the architect here. If we can get our Crisium back out, that's pretty strong. We're just looking for an agenda at this point. And some more money, ideally. He's going through his deck. There's the Crescentis. That's going to be good for him. It's the kind of thing he needs. Make me pay for a big ice and then de-res it. Mushin. It's not really what we're after. Having no Crisiums left is kind of sad. I think I would probably play the third Crisium grid because it's pretty useful in general. And you can play it just on R&D to stop keyhole makers indexing, those good things. It's good in a lot of places. 13 bucks. That's good enough for me to pop one of these. Play the Jackson in here. Patch. Probably not a thing we need this game. I guess the idea is to play an architect to get over Mick range. Then you get into David range, so I'm not sure if it's the right card. It's probably the card in this list I'm the least certain about. No res that. We can save the agenda with Jackson Howard. So this is gonna fire. Look at the top 5 cards. Utopia Fragment, Taurus, Mushin, Punitive, Beanstalk. We can install this in the remote. Or with the Jackson if we want to. This is also bigger than... Yeah, I want to keep the Jackson around. $16.20. I want this back. No, I think we're okay. 16. It's a 3-pointer, yeah. Yeah, this knight is having a time. Yeah, where's the David? How many do you have? Okay. You're just gonna vamp me down. Well. That's actually pretty bad, isn't it? What do I do? Do I overwrite the Utopia fragment? Because if he vamps me for full... that sucks. If he vamps me for full... I can't even res the data pike because it costs me 5. Yeah, I pretty much have to do this. Yeah, okay. Put the Lotus Field out here. What do we have in archives we can install? Can just install the Jackson. Vamp is inconvenient. Yep, that's a much better play than what I'm doing, which is not winning the game. So he's just vamping it to pay for it? Pay $3? Yeah, interesting. Is there another one in here or not? There is not. Yeah, this does suck a lot. Because Lucent doesn't actually have that much bank all the time. Excuse me. I think we're forced to just shuffle this in right here. Can take hedge, restructure, and restructure. This Taurus is not any good to us at all. The Susanu is also not any good to us. Yeah, not installing that Chrysium was quite a blunder because we would have easily defended it, and then we could still win the game on this. We would have had to pay 3. Yeah, we would have had enough money to res the Orion. Yeah, I guess we'll res this. We're too poor to not res it, really. Phase 2 dereses it. It's not really a great deal, but now we can't derez the architect, so there's that. And our deck is just stacked full of agendas. Yep. Yeah, we might have thrown this game away with that play, but I'm so unused to architect actually firing. Like, it's really weird when that happens. Yeah, we'll trash the KD. I think it's time for that to happen. Comes to the same, really. Actually, I think the Orion's good where he is. We're probably going to lose here. If we can get this curtain wall out, we'd be okay. Or if he misses, but there's 2 agendas and 13 cards. We still have this token, but how much are we going to... Yeah, he's gonna let me install something. What? There's nothing here that we actually care about. I guess we can install the Crisium onto the... Yeah, if he hits here, he can win the game. Oh, yeah, he gets it. So yeah, we kind of messed up. So, interesting deck, but it is quite slow. A little bit fragile. Probably make a few changes. We had so much money left in our deck. And then the Jackson here. Could have made him pay $3 to kill the trash the Jackson. That might have made a difference, but I was hoping to dilute the R&D. So there's that. Thanks for watching, guys.